folks, welcome back, and hopefully everything sounds alright. I did do a refresh of my computer recently, reinstalling Windows, yeah, so hopefully it looks like everything's running fine, so fingers crossed. And let's once again we're taking a look at Forge here. The Magic the Gathering rules engine, where you can play Magic the Gathering on your computer or on your phone against a AI or against other players, although I don't really use the online feature of it. But let's jump into it. Let's see what deck. Oh yeah, we can give Omnath a shot here. We have Farseek here. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Just because we have Farseek, we can place. Oh, and now we got our Mana Confluence. That's really good. So we can play that this turn, and then we'll Farseek next turn. Down our green source, we'll Farseek. We'll grab a. We have a lot of red in hand. Let's grab. Actually, we'll take a red-white. How about that? Or do we have a? Actually, red-blue might be better. Yeah, because you're gonna need blue at some point. Let's take that. Put it onto the battlefield. No, we can't. Even if we pay the 2, we wouldn't get it untapped. Which is fine. We don't have anything to play with. Just the 1 mana this turn. Well, let's Mana Confluence. Play an additional. This is a 4/4. It's a little bit chunkier of a blocker. Let's do that. We'll play this guy. It doesn't matter. We are looking for one more land, and then we can one more colored land, I should say. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we should be able to play Omnath. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, we can't look at the... Let's go and look at the top of our library. We can't. That's we need to play this fella here. Let's get out Omnath. So green, a blue, a red, and a white. Oh, and he's alright. Once you can flip him. What does he flips 10 or more lands, so yeah, we're not going to be flipping him for a while. But we're going to get this Undiscovered Paradise back to hand, and we have this Cultivate we can play. We do this Roiling Regrowth. Yeah, so I think we're set up pretty good right now. This guy does have flying. I do want to start getting some damage in. Oh. Let's say exile turret, non-land parameter until stagger. Okay, so we. I don't think we have any way of blowing that up. I wish we had. If we had 1 white mana, we could ephemerate. That's not the biggest deal. We do lose an extra land drop, but it's got the initiative. swinging everything. Oh, it's completely undefended now. Do that. Let's for up to 2 basic land cards. So yeah, let's do this then. We're gonna need to use all of our mana essentially. And then let's grab. Usually I grab green because we're very green dependent. We just have like, yeah. Let's take 2 forests. And then I think we should spark double. Because then we can get 2 triggers off of Omnath. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We'll swing at this guy. We'll get the initiative. We'll get another land card. And I'm happy that we let's see. So we got 5 forests. We have 3 islands, 2 mountains, 2 plains. Let's get another forest. And it goes to our hand. Okay, so we probably end up chucking it anyway. Or here, we're gonna sacrifice the land, search your library with the 2 land cards. I might say we get rid of this roiling regrowth. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of this roiling regrowth. Oh yeah, they're coming in at us. Well, we'll play the forest. Gain some life. Growth spiral. Blue and a green. Yes. This enters tapped. It's Undiscovered Paradise. I got a lot of mana floating now. So let's use green and 2 red to play this thing. We'll use... well, do I want to cultivate? Search on with 2 basic land cards. Let's put Juku Gardener. We could cultivate. Oh, and I should have tapped that slightly differently. Play this lady. Green and a red. And then I think it says, yeah, so we can look at our top command beacon. And we can't play that yet. Yeah, you know what, let's leave it like that. Who has this guy has the initiative? Yeah, this guy has the initiative. So let's swing it at this fella. Take back our initiative. I don't think he has anything. Dies. Yeah, and he did steal our thing. Let's forge. Let's forge this lady. Okay. I think that's we're in a good place. We have some protection. We can ephemerate. We can ghostly flicker. We certainly have lands we can play next turn. So I think we're in a good spot. unfortunately, this guy has flying things. Oh, luckily it's not hitting me. Oh, this thing is flying. I'm surprised the other guy didn't swing at us. So he has the initiative. So we'll probably try to strike at this guy. Oh, he has 4. I mean, we could swing at him with our 5s. Command beacon. Do we have anything at the top of our... Oh, let's see, it's exiled. It's the top of our... An exploration. And this thing, which is, as long as it's your turn, you look at the top card of your library and you may play lands from the top, so we can't play the exploration. That would be nice. We can... Bajugo Gardener, Myriad Landscape. A lot of mana floating. Let's cultivate. Let's grab another 2 forests. And that does some damage. Who has the initiative? This guy? So we'll swing in. Let's swing in with both of our 5/5s. I don't think this guy. Tax. Yeah. Okay, so we'll swing at this guy with these 2. Who's the one that had the static net? Do some damage there. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, I guess we should... Should I pop this to hand? So this will sacrifice the 2 basic land cards that share a land type. So we'll have enough... So we'll play our Forest Myriad Landscape, and that'll be our 3 for next turn. What does that do? Creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker unit. The controller pays X for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments you control. Okay, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of mana, so I'm not too concerned about swinging in at them at some point. Let's see, so we're at Trap. Yeah, we're gonna draw a card. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's good. Okay. I think we definitely want Rampaging Baloths. Okay. So now we'll play this. Yeah, I would have rather had this guy, but I feel like we're set up to do things here. Let's sacrifice this and this. We'll grab grab 2 more forests. Starting to run a bit low. Let's share a type, right? Yeah, you know what? We'll still take. Let's take both of those. Okay. bunch of mana. Do some damage. Okay. I mean, I don't feel like we're gonna swing in with Omnath. Just fire off an Ephemerate? Not really worth it. Oh, do we have enough to flip this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have more than 10. So I think we can flip this guy. Yeah, you can search. We don't have anything. Oh, did you not flip? Okay, yeah, he is flipped now. Okay. Because those, the green elemental tokens that it generates are a nice thing to have. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. It's down to 6. Oh, he's dead. From the rubble, static net. I mean, we can swing at this guy. Yeah, I think with the first strike, I don't think he's gonna be able to take down. Yeah, okay. Alright. So that's looking good. Then we got all these beast tokens we can start swinging in with next turn. Food tokens. Okay. What is that? Reveal the top 10 card, put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Okay, that's good. What did we get? It's not a. This is the only creature it found, which is fine. Ooh. We could start going for some, yeah, unfortunately that's our only source of white mana right now. And then play this Undiscovered Paradise. We're gonna give all of our things 1/1 in Vigilance. Okay. And then how much for this thing? Yeah, nice 12/12. Okay. So let's swing in. That guy's down to 6, this guy's down to 13. This guy's the static net. Let's swing in. We'll swing in with all these beast tokens. Maybe being a bit cautious here. What does he have in the air? Not much. Oh, he has 7. He has 7 in the air. Let's just send in the beast tokens. Oh, and I have to pay 2. Yeah, we'll pay the 2. That's all we can pay, unfortunately. This is gonna be the one beast. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I do have to leave a lot of mana up. Oh, I don't have any way to ephemerate it. Oh, I should have left up some mana. Yeah, now it's just gonna be a struggle, trying to get through, basic land card, alright. Take an island. Do we get to, I think we get to play as multiple lands, right? We'll buff. I'd love to play Zendikar Royal, but I feel like we gotta... Oh, I can't even... And now he's flipped, he can't do it. Okay, well, let's start swinging and trying to knock this fella out. Let's see. So we have... He still only has 7 in the air, so we can send... Oh, we still can't send the Nesting Dragon. Yeah, because that's 7 in the air. So we'll send these beast tokens. And we'll pay the 2. Okay. Okay. Get rid of this guy. Okay. I guess he didn't take any damage from that. So his plan is paying off, and we don't have our rampaging Baloths anymore, so we're kind of stuck a little bit here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's put a 2/2 on the Nesting Dragon. And... I'm trying to figure out, I want to play this Zendikar Royal. I feel like if we play this, we're not going to be able to pay the 2. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. We'll see if we can manage to do it with what we got. Put a 1/1. Gain some life. Okay. So we'll swing at this guy. We'll swing with our flyer. And we'll swing with a couple of these beast tokens. We have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we'll pay the 6. Or actually, wait, we can send this elemental token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could send this. Let's do that. We'll pay the 2, pay the 2, pay the 2. Doesn't matter. Pay the 2. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're doing damage. We're doing damage to this guy. It's just a slow, grindy fight here. Target player loses 5 lives. He's down real low. Oh, here we go. This is... Oh, it was the wrong guy. I wanted to... let's get rid of this thing. This is actually great. We can just Push and grip that thing. All right, now we're good to start just swinging in like crazy. And we'll play this. Give everything vigilance. Okay, and let's create another elemental token. It takes a lot of mana. Okay, and then we'll swing in. We'll send in our beast tokens. Send in these elemental tokens. This human token. Oh, actually, we could just send in this guy. We could send these other guys the other. He doesn't have anything in the air, right? So, oh, he does have one thing in the air. Yeah, so we'll just swing everything at him. Let him deal with all the garbage. How did he gain life? Oh, from the how did he gain life? What am I missing here? Whenever you gain life when he take from monocolor. Man, yeah, how did he survive that? Well, we're gonna go another turn then, I guess. Can't play that. Alright. Yeah, this is just a really grindy game. So that guy, he should have eliminated the other opponent. Let's see, what do we have here? We have target player loses 5. What was that? Draw a card, I guess. 2 basic lands. Okay, so this could use some damage. So we'll Terramorphic Expanse. Put a 1/1. Harrow. Sacrifice one of our forests. And then we'll grab, we'll take a mountain and a plains. Yeah, it's gonna kick off everything. Okay. 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 Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't die to this, I don't know. We'll probably actually just Alpha Strike here. There we go. How did he only take 12 damage? He... maybe I don't... What was... Did he have something that was reducing damage? Yeah, because that would have been, what, 23 that he took? But there's a lot more than 23 coming at him here. I mean, I guess a lot of these are eggs that weren't attacking. No, but I mean, this alone is more than 30. Probably got at least 40 here. I don't understand how it could have just taken that little damage. Wait, can we go through the log here? Is the game log? What does it say here? What order this is in? I guess this is the newest. Match results. Oh, because of the... Oh, this thing was the only thing that dealt damage, because it was first strike. Okay, that makes more sense. That's... Okay, that makes more sense. Let's go ahead and try the new Ramos deck. That I still haven't physically built yet. I'm still... I'd say I've gotten this to a good point. I'm ready to start building. I just gotta actually order all the cards. This looks good. I think we can keep this. And look, we got our Omnath here. Omnath is kind of our big weapon. Once we get out Ramos. So let's see. What's our plan here? I think Rhea when we can get there. Yeah, we'll Rhea. Rayhan? Is that what it's called? Okay. So we're getting more. We can bring this in. We won't pay 2 life for it. And then, yeah, we'll bring in Greyhound in here just to get out a blocker. And then we're not gonna have enough for Ramos yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe next turn we can bring Jengatha to hand, I think is what we'll do. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Let's play this tap land though. And we'll grab Jengatha. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll grab Jengatha. And we'll just hold him up as a blocker. Okay. Then we're 4 basically. Ooh. Oh yeah, so we're gonna be taking damage. But ooh, okay, so we got enough for, certainly have enough for Jengatha. So let's play the Jengatha, and then next turn we can bring out Ramos. And then, see, this is looking like, so we'll have Jengatha mana. We'll bring out Ramos using our lands, then use Jengatha to cast Omnath. That'll put 5 on Ramos, and then we can remove the 5 from Ramos to, you know, start casting some other things here. So this will be pretty good. Okay. Okay. Who has the thing that's doing damage for Mask of Intolerance? There are 4 or more. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if there are 4 or more basic land types among lands, yeah, so we're gonna have to blow. We're gonna have to either blow this thing up or this thing blow it up. Time to return. Right now. No, yeah, that's for creatures. Okay. So we're gonna be taking 3 damage from it. Ooh. Yeah, I mean this is gonna be a big turn. Let's see. So we're gonna play our Mana Confluence. Let's go ahead and get our Ramos. I'll take 1 damage. Doesn't matter what color. So now we've brought out Ramos, and now we'll play Omnath. 5 onto Ramos. And then we'll pull 5 off of Ramos. And what do we want? Cast a creature spell, put a 1/1. So I think we want this first. Green, red, blue. Master Biomancer. Green, blue, whatever. yeah, we don't... Do we have the color? We don't have the colors for this. Which is fine. I think we've kind of stacked our board here. We're pretty solid. And then we could even... oh, that's right, yeah, because we have our Omnath out that becomes black mana. So we could Cyclonic Rift and Naya Charm to get back the Cyclonic Rift. I think that might be the next play. Get 2 Cyclonic Rifts in. And they're not attacking me. Oh. Okay, so I mean now's our chance to do it, right? Let's activate Ramos. We'll Cyclonic Rift. Oh, yeah, it does say destroy. Yes, we'll Cyclonic Rift. Use up some of this black mana. Do that. Cyclonic Rift. Of all their stuff. Okay. And then we can Naya Charm, return target card from my graveyard to my hand. We'll grab back Cyclonic Rift. Yeah, we'll put it in the whenever a creature you control dies or is put into the command zone, it can have one or more. Okay. Oh yeah, let's put it on Master Biomancer. Okay. Yeah, let's play this. And then we'll go get Ramos. Use all that floating black mana we have. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So he's coming in with 7 on it. So we do have a Dovin's Veto that we can launch off at any time. Swords to Plowshare and a Cyclonic Rift. But let's start swinging in here. This guy has nothing. This guy has nothing. This guy has 3. Let's swing at this guy with these, right? What does he have? Whenever attacks, and if you do, return target creature. Yeah, we'll swing at this guy with these things, and we'll swing at this guy with this thing. And of course we still have Ramos up to be a blocker. I mean, this guy's in big trouble. He's down to 8. Let's see. Do we wanna... I could crack off a Cyclonic Rift right now and finish off some of these guys. But then we're gonna have a weaker Ramos. Let's see what we draw. Actually, can I see what I can't see the top card of my library. Alright. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, that's real good. Yeah, let's play this. Play Play this. Do we have a blue? Do you have a blue? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even need to. Didn't even need to tap the soul ring. He was just one blue because of Animar. Okay. So these things are creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them can't be blocked. So essentially, most of our things right now are unblockable. Well, let's finish this guy off with 6. Send 12 here. And we'll send the remainder here. Okay. So that finished him off. This guy has nothing. Let's see what we got. Okay. Now I assume he still has that thing in his hand that can destroy a creature. And I don't have a good way of, because this is non-creature spells, so I don't have a particularly good way of stopping it. Okay. Ooh, the Ozolith is good. I'll take an Ozolith. No, we don't need to take the damage. We'll play the Ozolith. Yeah, we're not getting the. Fortunately, a lot of our we don't have many multicolored spells that we're drawing right now to grow our Omnath, but I think that shouldn't be an issue, right? So we're gonna send Omnath. We're gonna send Ramos here. We will send Yuva. Well, certainly everything with counters we're gonna send here. And then yeah, I think we'll just. I'm hoping that that's gonna be enough. You know, we'll just send everything. Back with it. Oh. Oh, it's just swung in with the Herald. That would have finished him off. Tap target artifact creature. Put a stun counter on it. Okay. That's fine. Aw. We're getting unlucky with our triggers here. We're not drawn. If these had been swapped in the library, then we would have gotten 3 extra mana. But oh well. Yeah, you know, let's just, well, actually, yeah, we can do some, let's do green and a blue. Grow everything. Okay. I can destroy this thing. Let's see. Have blue? Man, we've been struggling with blue. Black. Take the damage from it. Okay. And then we'll just swing it with everything. Why not? There we go. Alright. I suppose we could take a look at my current Ramos deck. And this one, yeah, you can see this one just isn't as synergistic. Yeah, it's got a charm in it. We got 2, yeah, we can keep this, we can work with it. But then, you know, you got this Progenitus in your Progenitus in your hand that isn't really playable yet. I think we have enough to. Oh yeah, that's actually a pretty good draw. We'll play this, play this, play this. So we could Panharmonicon next turn, or Equilibrium. Either one's a good option, I suppose. Oh, he suspended an Attracts Ward. Watch out for that. Forgotten Age is nice. If you play a spell, you know what? Yeah, let's do that actually. We'll play this thing. No. And then we'll Panharmonicon. What does this say? Whenever, if an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability. So yeah, we could probably cast the spell. So I don't think it's gonna work on this thing. Okay. Nope, there's nothing else I can... let's... Well, how much do we have? We have 3, 4, 5... We have 5. We could Panharmonicon this turn. Or we could, we'd actually, you know, we'll Equilibrium. We'll Equilibrium this turn. Spike Reaver's nice. We could... Yeah, I think we... I mean, I'm almost concerned about just leaving up a single blocker. Yeah, let's... We'll... play this fella. Oh. Bounce. If you would create one or more tokens, yeah, I think we bounce this guy. Bounce that to hand. Okay. And yeah, I mean, you can see the issue with this deck, right? We have a decent amount of mana, but we still can't cast Ramos, right? So we're kind of just spinning our wheels a bit here. What's the Trax Warden at? 3? We're swinging. Yeah, you know, we'll swing it. He's got 3 on that timer. We can get it a hit. An all attack. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna go back to our hand. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, at least we baited it out of him. Okay. Fantastic. I guess I'm happy that he bounced into my hand then. Okay, we finally have enough mana to maybe, I mean, should I play? I guess I should play Ramos first, right? Go get an untapped something or another. We'll take a... We don't have red, we don't have white. Take a red and a white. Do the 2 damage. Go get our Ramos finally. Oh, yeah, I guess I should have No, I don't have enough to play the Equilibrium. Equilibrium is nice for that, though. I assume he's gonna swing at us with this monstrosity, but I can bounce it to hand. Oh, but it has hexproof. Jeez, how did this guy even cast it? We don't have enough to Progenitus. We could 2 damage to each creature. I mean, we do 2 damage to it, but that's not. Let's play this guy. Step 1, play this guy. Select target creature. Equilibrium. Let's equilibrium this thing. Oh, we could have equilibrium that thing. I didn't even say, how did he... If it hasn't dealt, it has... Well, how did it do damage? Did damage this turn? It doesn't have the hexproof thing on there anymore. Weird. I thought it would have had, hexproof. Okay. I mean, I think that's all we can do for right now. Put them onto here. Put 2 onto there. Let's see. You can see it's like hard to figure out what do we do now. We have this. We have a Jund Charm. We could Fathom Mage and bounce this. Yeah, I have a feeling that this isn't working correctly because he can't have done damage this turn. It's not his turn. So, do green, 2 of those. I mean, I will bounce it. I don't think I should be able to, but it's the way that it's coded, it's let me do it, so I'm doing it. This is a 9/9 now, so we'll swing in with Ramos. This guy. And then we'll Equilibrium. I mean, I'll point it at it, but we're not gonna be able to pay for it. Get all those. Yeah. Evolve. Draw a card. Okay. We grow him? He doesn't have flying, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll travel preparation. Oh wait, but there's... Actually, what does it have? It has flashback, not buyback. Oh, it has protection, so it can't. Well, I guess we'll grow our Ramos and our Fathom Mage. Draw a card. Ooh, that's good. Mars always good. Okay. Okay. That do. Creature tokens you have haste. One or more creatures attack. Wait. Whenever one or more creatures attack, you pay 1 in a red. If you do, creatures attacking your opponents and your players they control get +2. Okay. Alright. Well, he has a thing with reach now. Ooh. Yeah, let's put it on here. Let's put 6. 6 on Progenitus. Progenitus? Progenitus? I don't know how to... don't know quite what his name is. Green, red, blue. Perfect for the lands we have. Oh, equilibrium. Ooh, can equilibrium it. Nice. It's equilibrium. Throw it. Oh yeah, so I think this guy is finished. Yeah, let's swing in. Alright, so we got him out. Fortunately, I don't think we have enough mana to cast anything else. Yeah, I'll take your 4. Yeah, continue to grow. Yeah, let's dump more onto Progenitus. We'll put 3 on there, sure. Why not? Put on each creature you control. That's pretty good. Let's use this thing then. Do we have? Can we tap that way? Yeah, we can. White, 1, nothing. Draw a card. Already played a land. Alright, so let's see. I mean, this guy has flying. This guy doesn't have flying. This guy's down to 27. Yeah, we'll swing in with these 2 fellas. Do some damage. Whenever a block becomes blocked by a creature, destroy that creature. Oh no! I don't want that. Oh man. Ah, that's fine. I should have watched out for that. I guess we could play some instants real quick. Let's see. We can bio shift from Ramos onto Forgotten Ancient and Arcane Signet to do that. Move all of the counters. Yeah, it's gonna destroy Mama, so it's fine. Because I think we have enough to recast them. So that's not a big deal. We have plenty of mana. Oh no! It's destroying our Forgotten Ancient. Man, oh, that sucks. Yeah, alright, fine. You know, you're delaying the inevitable here. These guys are both dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, equilibrium. Yeah, we'll get rid of... We'll equilibrium this thing. Okay. Unfortunately, I think that's all we can do this turn, and then just swing in. Draw a card. Hardened Scales. We'll play this thing. I probably should just, you know, actually, +1. Yeah, you know, we should probably just kick off this thing. Oh, maybe, oh, yeah, I'm gonna, so running into, I probably should activate this thing to go grab some, go fix more mana. I think we have enough to do that. Do that. Heuristic Study. Heuristic Study's nice. Heuristic Study. Still want to fire off this thing at some point. I don't think it's gonna happen yet. Let's see. So send off the Progenitus. Send off the Ramos. This thing isn't gonna kill anything, is it? And that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's... So you can see how this one plays. It's not quite as synergistic. It's still functional, and I think the one card that I would want to move and that I felt bad cutting out was Equilibrium, because you can see how much of a powerhouse it is. Just as your... and it's not even specific to this deck. Like Equilibrium, any kind of deck where you're actually we can take a better look at it from the deck editor. I think it's any time a there it is. Whenever you play a creature spell, whenever you cast a creature spell. So yeah, I guess it wouldn't be affected by tokens. But you see any kind of creature-heavy deck, a deck where you're leaning on creatures, which is in most decks, to be honest. Equilibrium works pretty well to just, you know, start removing big threats. I mean, you saw whatever that, I don't even remember what that big thing was that one of the AIs played with, like flying and vigilance and everything. Really, it should not have been affected by Equilibrium because it should have had hexproof. But you could see that, you know, we were able to remove that big thing, and I don't think it even bothered replaying it again. It was just gone. So yeah, Equilibrium is definitely a powerhouse card that I'm surprised isn't in more decks. I'm surprised I haven't put it in more decks. Like, I think probably in timey-wimey it would go pretty well. Actually, it's an enchantment, so it'd actually probably go well in Tom Bombadil. Or just about anything with blue in it. Urza or anything like that. So yeah, well, I guess we'll call it there. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Forge and Anyday. Hope you'll check out the next one. Until next time, adios.